Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my WrestleMania 41 reactions. Gotta say, every single match, honestly, well, not every single match, but the matches really delivered. You know, the matches were super fun to watch. I had a lot of good time watching it. I can't wait to talk about it today with you guys. Couple disclaimers, for the night one reactions, it's being recorded on Sunday, and the night 2 reactions are going to be recorded on Monday. It'll be uploaded on Monday. So happy Easter to those of you who celebrate, and let's get into WrestleMania 41 reactions. Cue the intro. We're going to start off with the World Heavyweight Championship match, which was Jey Uso versus Gunther, with Jey Uso finally taking the title away from Gunther. I gave the match a 3.5 out of 5. The match started off really slow. Like, I was kind of like just sitting there bored for the first half of it, but then it slowly picked up, and then by the end, I was actually fully entertained. The ending, super shocking. Gunther tapped out absolutely just immediately. He got hit with like, what, 3 or 4 Uso splashes, and then finally just got tapped out. Like, I don't think he's ever been submitted actually before. I thought it was super honorable of Gunther to just put Jey over. Now he's going to ride off and do something else in the main event picture, or as he should. Honestly, for once, I just want to see a Gunther feud where it does not involve a title. Like, he's had the title he's had like a title for most of the time he's been in WWE. So like I just thought it was too quick to put it on him at SummerSlam, you know, and everything. It was a mess. However, Jey Uso finally proved all of his haters wrong. He put on a great match. Matter of fact, I only think I saw like 3 super kicks. Like the spear was a little bit sloppy. He gotta fix that. He has to fix that. But overall, he was great in the ring. His entrance was absolutely tremendous, and I cannot wait to see what he does with his reign, or at least if WWE books it correctly. Alright, now we got the New Day taking away the tag team titles, the pepperoni pizza titles, away from the Viking Raiders. I mean, I gave it 2.5 out of 5. The match wasn't bad. It's just plain and simple that I didn't give a shit. I mean, dude, like, the wrestling was fine. It just felt like it was just a big old cosplay for, like, Crash Royale, which is like a phone game that I don't even play, and it's just... Man, the SmackDown Tag Team title ladder match deserves so much more than this. And I think the fact that the SmackDown Tag Team title ladder match was not on this card and this was, honestly, is taking away from this actual match. Like, as I said, this actual match was not that bad. It's just the fact that, like, I know, like, right here, the SmackDown Tag Team titles are right up here. These titles, well below the SmackDown Tag Team titles, or just the division in general. That TLC match deserved so much more. It deserved to take the spot over this match. This match should have been on the Raw. Should have been on the Raw after WrestleMania, and I was just so disappointed. That has got to be just overall one of the worst booking decisions in my lifetime. Like the booking decision, that was bad. Again, entertaining match though. Alright, next up we got Jade versus Naomi. Oh, every single WrestleMania's just gotta have that one absolute freaking turd. 1.5 out of 5. Like, I don't care if people think it's harsh. Like, the match stunk. Like, it was the anger of the entire night one. I mean, it's just like these two moved at the pace of the turtle. Like, every time. Like, the whole match I was just standing there like this. And it was pretty obvious, like, these two had serious wardrobe malfunction. I mean, damn, dude, Jade Cargill was fighting her top a lot more than she was fighting Naomi. Like, that was bottom 5 WrestleMania match in my lifetime. Like, that was really bad. Again, like, Jade Cargill, she's a beast. As I posted on Twitter, like, or X, I mean, she's absolute beast. Like, props to her. She's really strong, but damn, she moves at the pace of a sloth or a snail, man. Like, it was just so boring. Alright, now we got LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship. Exact opposite of Naomi and Jade Cargill. This match was a non-stop heater. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. Like, honestly, what a performance by both of these guys. I mean, like, LA Knight and Jacob Fatu, like, it's clear that these two have great chemistry. Like, they know how to work with each other. And I just, like, Jacob Fatu, man, he is absolutely amazing. He really deserves that U.S. title. I mean, you had the constant Samoan drops. You had the super kicks. You had the flying elbow drops. You had a BFT from a moonsault. Literally, LA Knight caught Jacob Fatu while he was in the moonsault and just hit him with a BFT right before he hit the ground. False finishes like this, everything about this match, even though it was only 10 minutes, man, it was one of the most entertaining 10 minutes that I've seen. Honestly, I think it was super honorable of LA Knight to put Jacob over. Now, hopefully, he gets drafted to Raw. In my opinion, hopefully, he gets to go right off in the world title picture as he should, because honestly, LA Knight is ready. He's ready to win the world title. And as for Jacob Fatu, I hope he stays on SmackDown and has some feuds with the United States title and hopefully with Solo, who I'm a little shocked didn't get involved with this match. But again, 4 out of 5 stars. These guys cooked. Alright, now we have Chad Gable, or El Grande Americano, versus Rey Fenix. 2.5 out of 5 stars. And it was decent. I just didn't care, and I also don't agree with the booking. Like, what are they doing with Rey Fenix? You literally just brought him back just to have him lose his first WrestleMania match. Like, what are you doing? And honestly, I hate that Chad Gable doesn't get to have a proper WrestleMania match, like, as his proper Chad Gable character, not an El Grande Americano character. Like, the whole build up to this match, it was stupid. As I said in my predictions video, like, I just could not care less about this match. I mean, the wrestling, again, it wasn't bad, but deep down, I didn't really care. Chad Gable deserved so much more than this. Rey Fenix deserved so much more than this. Overall, just they could have done so much more with this whole feud, this whole match, and they didn't. That's what frustrates me. Alright, now we have our Kona main event, which was our WWE Women's Championship match between Tiffany Stratton defeating Charlotte Flair. Another 4 out of 5. They cooked. I mean, dude, this match was just was really great wrestling. It was 19 minutes of just pure wrestling, pure storytelling. Charlotte Flair saying, "You're just a rookie. You don't belong in here with me." It's Tiffany Stratton just flat out proving her straight wrong. I mean, you had moonsault after moonsault after moonsault. I mean, it looks like Charlotte Flair was going to dominate the match until Tiffany Stratton kind of made a comeback at the end. Again, it started off a little bit slow, but then got progressively better as it went on. I think Tiffany Stratton really did get hurt. I mean, her tooth right there was absolutely busted. I think it was funny how they said toothless aggression. That was really funny. But overall, I thought it was really honorable of Charlotte Flair to just put her over. Yes, that needed to happen. Tiffany Stratton needed this win so much more than Charlotte Flair did. Like, Charlotte Flair does not need to win any more world titles. Like, no, she does not need it. She needs to put this young talent over. And Tiffany Stratton, again, you will not find a bigger boost to your career. It's Tiffy time. Alright, and now we got your main event for night 1, which was Seth Rollins defeating Roman Reigns and CM Punk with the help from the wise man, CM Punk's best friend, Roman Reigns' wise man, Paul Heyman. The match itself gets a 4.5 out of 5. This match absolutely slapped hard. It was false finish after false finish. This match went through the crowd. This match went absolutely through everywhere, and it was absolutely insane. After like 25 minutes of this, Paul Heyman has the chair. We were all wondering what he was going to do. He slid the chair to CM Punk, basically stunning everyone that he was signing with Punk, and then delivered a low blow to Punk and gave the chair to Roman Reigns. And what happened after that is wild. So you see Roman Reigns saw a very familiar sight, Seth Rollins with his back turned. Paul Heyman says, do it, my tribal chief. Then he low blows Roman Reigns, signaling the end of a Paul Heyman era for Roman Reigns. Rollins puts his hand out. Paul Heyman hands him the chair, fires away, delivers a stomp, and pins Roman Reigns to win the main event of WrestleMania Night 1. This match absolutely cooked, and honestly, if they do this right, Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman could be an absolute scary duo. I mean, I just feel like this didn't hurt Roman Reigns at all because, I mean, come on, it's Roman Reigns. He can take a pin every once in a while. This was just everything that you would want in a triple threat match. Man, the only thing that could have made this better was the fact that CM Punk got pinned, and honestly, because Rollins has never pinned CM Punk before, and that would have made this absolutely perfect. 4.5 out of 5, and yeah, this was my favorite match by far of night 1. Alright guys, it's the next day after night 2 just wrapped up, and now starting off with night 2, we have Io Sky retaining the WWE Women's World Championship over Rhea Ripley and my pick to win, Bianca Belair. Dude, this match was just absolutely tremendous. I mean, just Io's athleticism, Rhea's star power, Bianca's strength, just everything. You put all those together, it made an amazing triple threat match. It wasn't as long as I expected, but it was so fun to watch. Gave it a solid 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 stars. I am happy that Bianca was the one to get pinned, because imagine, like, if Rhea got pinned by Io again, like, that would just hurt her character. But overall, I'm so happy for Io. She's really earned it. Alright, now we got Drew McIntyre absolutely murdering Damian Priest in an immaculate match. I gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars. This was just an all-out brawl, man, and that's exactly what it should have been. I mean, you had guys going through tables. It was weapons galore. It looked like I was playing WWE 2K25. At the very end, like, Drew claymores Damian's head in the corner, sandwiching his foot and the chair, basically knocking him out cold, and then Drew picks up the victory and pins him and wins. Honestly, Drew McIntyre needed this win so badly. If he had gotten rolled up or just lost, like, that would have absolutely destroyed his character. Like, you would have done it then, but luckily he didn't. This doesn't really hurt Damian Priest at all, because he still put up a fantastic fight, but this is Drew's time. Put him in the world title picture, please. Put him back in the world title picture, please, please, please. Entertaining match, too. Alright, now we have my boy, Dirty Dom, winning the IC title from Braun Breaker, Penta, and who he pinned, his boy, Finn Balor. And match-wise, sadly, 3 out of 5. I mean, this was okay. Like the table spot when Carlito was getting involved, and the Braun Breaker just jumped through the table and absolutely speared the hell out of Carlito. I mean, that was fun to watch. It kind of felt like something was missing here. It kind of felt like there was somebody's cue that they missed. It just felt like something was missing. Like, maybe the match wasn't that long. Maybe it should have been like 20 minutes. I mean, Penta's athleticism was absolutely tremendous this entire match. And when you finally thought Finn Balor was going to actually pick up a victory in a wrestling match, Dirty Dom hits the frog splash and pins him for the win, and finally wins a main roster singles title. I'm happy for Dirty Dom, but the match itself, I was pretty let down. Alright, now we have Randy Orton's match where Joe Hendry came out instead of Rusev or Malachi Black or Nick Aldis. They went with Joe Hendry to come out and get his WrestleMania moment. And honestly, I don't really have a out of 5-star rating because the match really only lasted 3 minutes, and then that was it. Randy Orton RKO'd him a couple times, put a couple moves on him, then just pinned him and won. I mean, Randy got his WrestleMania moment, and my prayers are going up there for Kevin Owens. That match would have absolutely slapped, but hey, happy these two got their WrestleMania moments. I mean, it was a fun segment. It was a fun moment, but the match itself, I mean, it was pretty bad. Alright, now we have Logan Paul beating AJ Styles at WrestleMania. And just WWE just hawking a fat loogie right on AJ Styles at WrestleMania, just making AJ Styles lose another match that he does not need to lose. The match wasn't really bad, but it wasn't really as good as I thought it was going to be. I expected, like, these two guys' athleticism, I expected it to be a non-stop heater. It just wasn't that. Absolutely hated Karrion Kross getting involved. I just wanted these two to just win clean, like, just once. I mean, but you had to get Karrion Kross involved. He distracted AJ Styles, which allowed Logan Paul to pick up the victory after refusing to give him the brass knuckles. Just the wrestling again wasn't really bad, but I didn't really see anything substantial about it, and I don't agree with the booking. Just Logan Paul should not have won this match. Like, AJ Styles just came back from injury, and then you literally put him on the WrestleMania card and you spit in his face. I hope you're happy, WWE. Alright, now we have big time Bex coming back to team with Lyra Valkyria, and they took away the tag team titles. I actually had a lot of fun with this match. I gave it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Man, what a moment. Becky Lynch just comes right back, even though she literally said, I'm not coming back anytime soon. She shocks the fans. I mean, a lot of us saw that coming, but she shocks the fans, and honestly, you had to know that these two were going to win the titles eventually. Lyra and Becky, I mean, the two Irish wrestlers, I mean, you had to know that they were going to do it eventually. I think it was super honorable for Liv Morgan and Raquel to just give them their moment. Hope they move on to bigger and better things than the women's tag team titles. Super happy for Lyra Valkyria getting her WrestleMania moment. Super happy for Becky coming back. Welcome back. I can't wait to see what you do on the main roster from going forward. And yeah, this was actually a half-decent tag team match. Alright, now we got the main event, which was John Cena taking the title away from Cody Rhodes and finally winning his 17th World Championship. This match gets a 4 out of 5. I mean, the wrestling was actually pretty good. I mean, for a 47-year-old man, as I said in my short, I mean, for a 47-year-old man, John Cena, like, he looked pretty good. But it just felt like there was it just felt like there was something missing here. Like, it felt like, I mean, we got no Rock, no Stone Cold. I mean, I guess we were kind of just spoiled by the main event last year of it being like a Bloodline Rules match, that like we were expecting a lot more from this match than what we actually got. Gotta say props to Travis Scott for taking that Crossroads like a man. Like, he had to make a sacrifice. I really hated the ending though. I mean, it just felt like John Cena was just it made John Cena look very weak. Rhodes had a choice. He could have either hit John Cena with the belt or stay loyal to his babyface character, but John Cena hit him with a low blow, hit him with the title, pinned him, and won the match, giving him a 17th world title and a proper start to his farewell tour. Do you think Cody Rhodes is just going to take a little break and then hopefully be back by like maybe SummerSlam, or maybe hopefully be back by Money in the Bank? Just take a little break, let John Cena, you know, get a couple matches in for his world title, then come back and feud again with John Cena. But this feud so far, I still feel like there's more to come. Like, I'm not tired of it at all. And that is going to do it for my full WrestleMania 41 recap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video a lot, and if you did, please make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe. We're 5 away from 700. We're almost there, guys. So without further ado, I'll see y'all guys the next time I upload. Peace.